Welcome to Spotlight, Ejigokile Prince, and there is so much happening in the world of entertainment this week. Unforgettable bonds are forged between a father and his son in the film Ezra. We head to the local pre-screening of the film Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, and we celebrate the launch of Lelowhatsgood, the new EP, Next Level. In this week's film release, we have a look at the comedy drama Ezra. Based on a true story, the film explores the otherwise neglected and bumpy terrain of parents struggling to deal with kids that have autism in this cross-country road trip film.
You're fighting for something. You might have to suffer consequences, but it's worth it because you did it. Because you love your kid.
Jen thinks he should go to a special needs school, and I don't. You know, that kid is the one thing that I can't get wrong.
That's right, you can't, because he's perfect.
All right, you two, get a room.
I don't mean to be rude, but that was not as easy as it looked.
The kid's a genius.
Directed by Tony Goldwyn, best known for his work in the series The Fixer and the voice of Tarzan, cast the award-winning Robert De Niro alongside Bobby Cannavale and William Fitzgerald. This heartfelt and surprisingly funny film will pull at your heartstrings, as you can now watch the film Ezra at cinemas near you. The highly anticipated action epic Furiosa, a Mad Max saga from the mastermind George Miller, released in cinemas last week. With high expectations from Mad Max fans across the globe, we headed out and about to the local pre-screening to find out what you thought of the film, and I think it's safe to say that the film did not disappoint.
If you watch this movie, Chris Hemsworth is having a ball.
George Miller's just getting older, right? So you sit here going, do you still got it? You got it?
I think he got it.
He got it. Every time the camera changed, you could just pause it and it's beautiful. Like, it's gross, but it's beautiful.
I don't think people are going to appreciate how good this thing was.
If you have 2.5 hours to spend and you are looking for a good movie, come and watch the movie.
With so many film releases to look forward to in the remainder of the year, we head down memory lane in this week's nostalgic trailer releases. Director Tim Burton brings us the sequel to the 1988 classic Beetlejuice, as the mischievous demon returns to unleash his very own brand of mayhem in Beetlejuice, releasing in cinemas on the 6th of September.
Beetlejuice!
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
And we have a look at the musical drama Mufasa the Lion King, as we follow the origins of the great Mufasa before he was killed, showing in cinemas from the 20th of December.
Mufasa. Destiny awaits you.
The fun never stops on Viva Nation as we celebrate the launch of Lelowhatsgood and the dynamic duo Dee Traits' new EP, Next Level, showcased in the latest episode on Vivatainment. The groundbreaking genre of gqom has garnered an ever-increasing fan base across the world, with the proudly South African creative marvel Lelowhatsgood at the forefront, as he pioneers the sound of isgqinsi, which is a cross-blend of gqom and electronic music. We follow the exclusive performances by Lelowhatsgood, Dee Traits and more. Don't miss this exciting episode releasing on Viva Nation on Friday, the 31st of May. Coming up next week, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are back at it again on a mission to clear the name of their late captain in Bad Boys Ride or Die, releasing in cinemas Wednesday, the 5th of June.
That ain't no Reba song.
It's from her mixtape.
And director Ishana Night Shyamalan takes us into the forest, where a mysterious creature stalks the night in the film The Watchers. We've reached the end of the show, so follow us on our socials at Spotlight South Africa for all things entertainment. From me, Colette Prince. Catch you guys next week.